Okay, here's the next video, and it just took a few days, and all I did was the floor here, and I measured out where the walls would go, so I'll show you that. It's pretty basic. I just did the flooring on top. It took forever, it was really boring, but it's done now. So there's the top of the stairs where you come up. There will be a balcony on either side, going from this corner all the way wrapping around to where the siding stops, and then there will be a balcony right there, and there will be a nice railing and everything. There will be a solid wall right back here, and that will be all attic behind there. There will be a wall right where my finger's going, and so, and then I'll show you this room. And now it's the front room, so there's going to be another big window right here. Same one, same size. And this will be a nice big front room right here. It'll be like a bedroom. And then it's kind of got like a weird shape to it. In the original plan, this was like a bathroom, but I just incorporated it into the room. So there will be a door right here. And if I show you on the plan, it makes it easier to see. That's where I just showed you. See, it's kind of weird shaped. And now I'll show you these two rooms. You've got this one that's weird shaped just like that room actually up in the front. But yeah, so this will be a dormer sticking out of the roof, just like that. The door will be right there. There will be a wall there, of course. And then there's another room here. It's kind of weird shaped, also a big dormer. There'll be a bunch of windows here. And then it'll just be shaped weird like that. The door will be right here, and then there will be a little area over here for like a desk, and then this will be just a little chase, so there'll be nothing here. Oh, what else? Oh, did I not do that right? Crap. Oh no, I did it right. Okay, so I just showed you that. And now there's a door here, and the bonus room's confusing because I didn't do all the measurements yet. But if you look at it, there's a line here. This is all going to be a roof slanting up, and then there will be a dormer here and a dormer here, and then this will be slanting roof. This will be the outline of the dormer. Right here, it's 4 inches wide, and then the roof will go right here. But this will be the door. You'll walk in, and then there will be a wall here. And the dormer won't go this far back, but I mean, I just didn't know where to end the line. It'll probably end like right here. And then obviously this whole corner will be off limits because there's a line there. And then this will be the corner of it. Now don't get this confused, because this will be the roof right here. It'll be slanting like this on either side. And it'll come up to a point like right here at the end of the pencil. So it'll be an A-frame roof. We're looking at the side of it. But it's not going to go all the way down to a point, and the roof isn't going to go all the way up to a point. I mean, it will on the outside, but not on the inside. It's the same thing as my bedroom. I live basically in that bonus room, but look at the shape of the ceiling. It's like an octagon, kind of like the top half of it. This wall does go all the way down to the floor. It goes down and it meets the floor. If I were to keep drawing this line, it goes down. But there's a wall there, because obviously it would be stupid if it went all the way down. Same with the ceiling. Keeps going up. That's the whole roof. It goes up to a point up there, but there's a flat ceiling. So that's how this room is going to be. But for that wall, like that little half wall, I don't know where to put it. So I don't know how to measure that. So what I'm just going to do is frame the roof, and then I'll put that in as I'm framing the roof. So that'll be later. But really that's all I have to show you. Nothing new with the lights. I still didn't get those rooms done. We went back to the shop today. There's two kinds of whites. There's a cool white and a warm white. A cool white is like a bluish white, and a warm white is like a reddish white. We want the red one because it looks just like these lights. They're kind of red, kind of. Not like bright LEDs. That's like the cool white, like those lights on there. And then like a normal light is the warm one. Well, we bought 2 packs of 5, or actually 3 packs of 5. But one of them was the cool white ones. We didn't look at it. We just saw white. So we have to go back, and she said we could exchange them. We only soldered 2 of them, and then we just cut them off. You can't even tell. so we're just going to exchange it for another warm white one. But she doesn't get that shipped in until next week because she's out of them, so we're going to go back next week. But that's alright, that doesn't hinder me at all. I could put those lights in when the house is done if I want to, because I'm done with that. The next thing I have to do with that right there is put the roof over it. So there's no rooms there or anything, that's attic. So I'm focused on this half of the house now. So this floor is nice. Came out nice and level. Came out perfect pretty much. I didn't have any problems with it. It ends nicely right there. Nice cuts pretty much. Yeah, so you know, it really came out nice. Perfect boundary here. It's wrapped all the way around here. These pieces here, they kind of hide what's in there, as opposed to how I built the other house, but that's a whole different story. What else? Oh, I also sanded it down. I sanded down the seams, so you can't even really tell they're there. Actually did a good job on it. And so I sanded the whole thing down too. I sanded down the middle parts as well. So now the seams, not really anymore. They were full of sawdust. But yeah, if you look at it in the perfect light, you can see the lines. This will also be, I forgot, a attic area, and it's hard to explain, but if you know what a dormer is, it sticks out of the roof, right? So this is all roof. This is the top of the house. The ceiling's underneath this, and the roof starts right here. This is the start of the roof, so it starts right after the first story. But there are dormers so basically it's a one-story house, but there's rooms like in the attic is so huge it's basically a second story, and there's a lot of big houses like that. People think they're smaller because it's like it looks like it's one story, but it's not. But the roof, that piece came off. I was having problems gluing some of those down. The roof is going to go up right here, 45-degree angle, and it'll rest in the corner. This will be a full wall, so it'll end probably right here, and it will rest in the corner of those. I measured it perfect, 45 degrees, and it'll sit right in the corner, and then it'll keep going up. But right here will be a dormer, so this will be a straight up wall, and this will be a straight up wall, but this will be a slanted roof, so these stick out of the roof. Same with right here, this will stick out of the roof, and then this will be the actual roof part. So there's a lot of little dormers and stuff, and yeah, that bonus room is going to be tough. So the next thing I'm going to do is start framing it. I will probably start in the front. I'll probably do this room, and then I'll do these rooms here, and then I'll get to the bonus room last. And I'm going to put the first truss up. I'm going to make the first truss, put it up. So you'll see that probably in the next video, just so I can see what I'm doing, and then maybe I could get this measurement off that. So confusing, I know, but I don't know. So there's my floor plan. Oh, also there's gonna be a dormer right there. There's so many dormers in this house. Now I want to tell you about all the different, every kind of roof you do is like different. Like when you do one roof at a time, right? So I did that main big roof on that house. I did the separate roof above the garage. That little thing right there I did separately. And then on the front of the house there's a peak, so I did that separately. So really, and then there's 2 dormers. So really I did about 4 different roofs on it. If you count the dormers, there's 6. But if you look at this house, there will be the main roof, and then there's going to be a little A-frame over this dormer. There will be an A-frame over this dormer, I think, or it might be one of those slanted things. And then same with this, I guess. So a 3rd one, no, a 4th one, and then a 5th one, and then 6th, this will be separate, and then there will be a dormer there, so 7th, that'll be a whole different thing, so 8th, and then that'll be an A-frame, so 9. So you probably have no idea what I'm talking about right now, but there will be about 9 different roofs on this, so that just means it'll take a long time for me. So a lot of different little sections and details and everything. So tomorrow I'll get started on framing the walls, and then I'll make a video in probably 2 weeks. So what's today's date? August 24th. I started school today, so might slow down a little bit. Hopefully not. But take August 24th, add 2 weeks to it, and that's when you could expect my next video. But you never know. So, see ya.